Hello, beautiful souls. This is going to be a session that I'm recording during the partial eclipse that we're having. It's going to be a power recall session. I'm feeling this energy very strongly of reclaiming our power, calling it back from everything that we may have unconsciously given it away to. And so during this session, we're not just going to be calling back our power from this lifetime. We're going to be doing it through all lifetimes. We're going to be doing it throughout your ancestry, because as a conscious collective, we have been asleep to our power for a very long time. But you hold infinite power as your source. And so we will be doing a solar plexus activation to help you really embody that more, and also a heart chakra activation. This is a power that comes from being love. It's a power that comes from being source, which is pure, unconditional love and oneness. It's not the distorted power that we may have been taught, right? This is true, infinite grace, unconditional love, power that comes from that. So if you happen to be new to my videos, I'm an energy healer and a channel. And so I channel energy into all of my sessions. I'm going to be connecting to the energy of this eclipse, but also calling upon pure source energy to channel through me into you. So it's always going to be for your highest and best good, what you're ready for, per your intentions and your needs and your desires. If you are open and receptive to receive an energy activation during this session, just say yes. And I'm going to take a moment to connect to you energetically, and then I'll take you through some guidance to call back that power. As I'm taking a moment to connect energetically and begin the activation, I invite you to sink deep into yourself. Connect to your heart space. Take your energy from your mind. Our mind holds a lot of limiting false beliefs, conditioned patterns that are not of truth. So let's take our awareness from those and place it into our heart. And with every breath, just allow your heart and your energy to open up more and more. And if the mind tries to pull you back, just bring your awareness back into your heart, feeling your energy beyond the mind, beyond thoughts. Feeling your energy beyond your identity, the stories that you may believe, have believed about who you are. Feel your true essence that is beyond all of it. We are now connected energetically, and I'm calling upon the energy of Source, pure divine consciousness, to channel into you, to awaken this truth within you. I'm placing one hand right on your diaphragm where your solar plexus chakra is, and one hand on your heart chakra in the center of your chest, activating these two centers. Intending that your power is awakened within you. The love that you are is awakened within you. Breathe into these energies. Breathe into this awakening and this expansion of your energy. Feel yourself as having infinite power. Feel yourself as infinite. Feel yourself as greater than any problem, any worry, any confusion, greater than it all. Invite this truth into any area where you may be feeling overwhelmed. You may be feeling powerless. Maybe it's within yourself. Maybe it's within your world. Maybe it's confusion or doubt. Where do you want to reclaim your power? And if, as you are calling forth these areas where you want to reclaim your power, feel how much greater you are than any of them. You are infinite, you are source. And through this space of unconditional love, just pouring your power into any and all areas that have made you feel powerless. You don't have to overthink it. I would invite you not to involve the mind too much, but to allow this to unfold for you. The answers, the clarity that you need will come from the unfoldment. So right now, just pour all of your source love, your infinite power, into anything and everything that has made you feel powerless. And from this space, we invite in any clarity, a higher perspective. How can you look at this from the truth of your power? How can you use your power to transmute and transform what has made you feel powerless? Maybe it's through your divine imagination, imagining something new, imagining something better. That is your power. That holds immense power. Power that we were taught to forget, but are now remembering. Maybe you see the light of your truth and your power dissolving those lower thought forms, those lower energies. They're an illusion. Nothing holds power over you. The power of a strong intention can work miracles. What is your intention for yourself right now? Or for this world or any area? What is your intention? State it now from a space of your infinite power. When you state an intention, it is God speaking into existence its next creation. Begin to see your intentions as that. Clearing out all the veils of illusion that have clouded this view. And we're going throughout your life now. And just call in whatever comes to mind, but a few events, situations from your life of any time where you felt powerless at that time. And this is not taking away what you've gone through, but it's allowing it to be transmuted through your power now. So all of those times in your life that you have felt powerless, take your infinite power and your unconditional source love and just pour that energy into all of those versions of you. And as you pour this truth into all those versions of you, you create a new timeline for yourself now. And now let's go throughout your ancestry, your entire ancestry, pouring that same truth of power, of source, of unconditional love into every soul, every event, every situation where your ancestors, your family felt powerless, where they were caught in the false matrix, this limitation. Pour the truth into your entire lineage, freeing them and freeing yourself. inviting any of those souls who would like to reclaim their power, calling back where they were given their power away, calling back those soul fragments on their behalf for any soul in your ancestry, in your lineage, who would like for this to be done on their behalf. We're doing this now. And we're going throughout your entire existence as a unique spark of the divine, as a soul, across all lifetimes, timelines, realities, and dimensions. Every time where you have felt powerless, pouring that love and that power into all versions of you now, so that all versions of you are now awakened to this. And every situation where you gave away your power, calling those fragments back to you, they are cleansed, they are purified, and they're called back to your oversoul. Clearing out that old false matrix conditioning with all versions of you, all of your ancestry. You are free to be infinite, unrestricted, to create without limitation, without any limitation. To love freely, to shine. Sink deeply once again into your own energy field. Feel your truth. Feel who you really are as Source. Think of what Source did. Everything that Source has created here, from the insects to the creatures deep in the sea that we don't even know exist, to all the star beings, different planets, to the galaxies, everything. That is your power. Source created you so that it could experience itself through you. Any limitation that you ever felt at any time is false. And now with this awakened energy, where do you want to call your power in? Maybe you just want to sit and be in it. Maybe you want to use it to visualize, to create, to intend, to alchemize. Take a minute or two to, from this state of power, Decide what you will do with it in this moment. And not just decide what you will do with it, but do it. Don't think about doing it, but do it. From a state of power. Being unlimited. Do it now. And everything that you are choosing to use your power for, it's done in love, ideally, and in harmony for all involved. We set that intention and we know it is so, even if our human mind can't conceptualize the how. Your story from here on out is your choice. And we're taking the last couple of minutes just to ground and integrate everything that we did during the session. I invite you to come back to a place of stillness, being, acceptance for all that you are. All that you've been, all that you'll ever expand into. Feeling your energy grounding deep into Mother Earth, connecting to her crystalline grid. Bringing awareness back into your body as you slowly begin to come back into this here and now moment. And we are calling in a white flame of purification, the violet flame, and a golden light of grace into your space, into your energy field. So anything that you may have released during the session goes into those, where it is completely purified. I've now disconnected from this energy activation, so be it, and so it is. Let's take a moment to give thanks. Thank you so much for participating in this. If you're interested in extensive, exclusive healings, those are all linked below, and I will talk with you next time. Love and light.